Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. Today I'm going to tell you a story about the strange, surreal life of myself. So again, this has to do with a story back in the past and one of recent. So what happened when I was a kid was, this actually has to do with two earthquakes that I've been in. They weren't actually like serious, like they were still high on the scale, but it wasn't like so close to the surface where the entire place just kind of came down. No, it wasn't like that. It was they were still like earthquakes, and I was in grade 7, I think. Yeah, it was grade 7. It's definitely before I was in high school, and I was playing Super Mario World on my Super Nintendo. And I remember I was on one of the Star World stages. I don't even know how I remember this. It's because the moment was so magical to me that it stayed with me forever. And I really want to tell you, so this is really surreal. And by surreal, I mean like unearthly, bizarre. It's like a mix of fact and fantasy. It's not surreal. It's not a person, okay? It's not surreal. Okay, it's surreal, like as in it's kind of like unreal. One of the stages, I don't remember, there's a POW block, the P-shaped block or whatever here. It's right here. And then I remember I jumped on the switch, and when I hit it, it went kapow like that, right? And then afterwards, it's like, you know, doo 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 doo, and then like it's playing that theme or whatever where it's like you're on a timer before like these blocks disappear. And when I hit the switch, my house started shaking. I was like, damn! I'm like, this is so real. And then so that's how my life got kind of warped and bizarre. There's more of these moments, okay? Like I've always had all these weird, strange moments happening to me in my life, and I've just come to accept that I'm just a weirdo. So whatever. So that happened, and I remember like when I hit the switch, I actually just kind of stopped playing and I looked around. I'm like, oh my god, what did I do? I hit the switch, and then like the plants are shaking, like the table was shaking, the TV was like going whoa, and I was actually kind of amazed at what was going on. And then I remember my mom came in like maybe 5-10 minutes later, and she was like, Kevin, are you alright? Did you feel that? I'm like, yeah, I hit the POW block. Like I hit the power switch in the game, and then like the whole house started shaking. I didn't know games were like this. I was like, holy crap. My mind was so blown. But no, my mom told me, it was like, no, we just had an earthquake. And I was like, oh. Well, back to reality. And that was the first earthquake I ever experienced. So that's what happened. I was playing Super Mario World on one of the Star World stages. I don't remember which one, Star World. It was either this one, the one at the bottom, or it was the one like in the left. I think it was the left one. I don't quite remember. It's too far, but it's too far gone. That's like almost more than a decade ago. So that was yeah, so that was that one. And then the more recent one was like I was sleeping in my bed just back there, and this happened just before New Year's Day along the coast here in North America or whatever. Like it's like I'm in the same time zone as LA or whatever, so we had another earthquake or whatever along the coast. I think everybody along the coast felt it on this side of the planet, like in North America, like LA, Vancouver, San Francisco, whatever, all those places. And it's just, wait, is San Fernando along the coast? Yeah, it is. And then afterwards, like you know, felt it. And I was sleeping, right? I remember I was really exhausted at that time. It was like so much going on in my life right at that moment. And it was like family dinners, work, videos, everything. And it was like project, trying to get things going and like getting set for the new year and all that. And I remember I slept for about 18 hours that day. It was actually pretty insane. I went from darkness to darkness, so I never saw the light of day from sleeping so much. And when it happened, I was sleeping, and I thought there was a little kid behind me tugging on my bed. That's what it felt like. It literally felt like somebody was going like, Kevin, get up. And I was actually feeling kind of lonely at the time, and I remember I turned over and I was like, oh, a ghost has come to visit me. So I turned around and I wanted to say hello, and then I turned around and I was so disappointed there was nothing there. Because, you know, I was just like, I was actually so alone that like any kind of company would have been nice. Even the spirits from the other world. So I was like, okay then. I'm like, I guess not. So then I went upstairs after I turned around, and then I was so disappointed. I was like, oh, nothing's there. I was like, what the hell was tugging on my bed? It literally felt like something was tugging on my bed, very gently too, right? And so before I went on my computer, I went upstairs, and then I saw my parents there watching TV, and I was like, did one of you just come downstairs and play a prank on me, and just by like yanking on my bed gently? Like, how did you ninja into my room and just lightly, creepily tug on my bed and then exit without making a sound and having the door still closed? So they're like, no, we just had an earthquake. I was like, oh my god. I'm like, god damn it, why does this always happen? I always have this weird perception of what actually happened. I was like, ooh, a spirit came to visit me. Hello. Oh, there's nothing there. So anyways, guys, that's my surreal life. That's it for today. I'm really exhausted. I don't know why I'm so freaking tired right now. And yeah, I gotta get, you know. Well, I hope you enjoyed that story. So I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye for now.